Hello, my name is Leanna McGrath, and today I am dissecting a cow's eye. Here we have it as it came in the package, and we have all our safety gear on. First, examine the eye, see how many parts of the eye you can find. I do see the cornea here, cloudy. Oh my goodness. Okay. You should be able to find the whites or the sclera here on the outside. Well, I think we probably need to cut away some fat and muscle to see it really better, but we have it here. We said the cornea. Yes, no, it is cloudy. I don't see very well through these because I'm, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but if you look through, I can see the pupil and iris just a little bit. So first, cut away the fat and muscle. No, all of this. Don't want to damage anything. Cut away this part. Gross. Okay. Continuing to cut. Continuing to cut. And get all of this off. Don't want to cut through anything I'm not supposed to. Okay. Use this blunt tip here to get in there. Okay. Okay, I don't want to cut. Okay. That's just fat. I can't see anything with these goggles on. Oops. Okay. So sorry, sheep. Man, it's a lot thicker and tougher than it seems. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's most of it. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, there she is. Didn't want to cut that off. Okay. 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 Use a scalpel to make an incision in the cornea. Careful, don't cut yourself. Cut until... Do I need to remove more of the skin? Okay, let's see. Scalpel through the cornea. Cut until the clear liquid under the cornea is released. The clear liquid is the aqueous humor. It's made of mostly water. Oh my god, it squirted. Okay, be careful. So we cut through it. Keep the shape of the cornea. Use a scalpel to make an incision through the sclera. So we cut through the cornea. And then now we're going to cut through the sclera. How much? Use your scissors to cut around the middle of the eye. You'll end up with 2 halves. So we made an incision. Let's put that back. And let's cut through. Oh no, did I make it too? No, that's good. Oh wow, she really is empty. Well, not empty, but... Sorry. Use the scissors to cut around the middle of the eye. You'll end up with 2 halves. Once you remove the cornea, place it on the board. Okay. 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 Ooh. So we have 2 halves. We have the cornea up here. Your cornea is made pretty tough. It helps to protect your eye. Once you have removed the cornea, place it on the board. Or cutting surface and cut it with your scalpel or razor. Cornea. Oh, yes, I do feel that crunch. The cow's cornea has many layers to make it thick and strong. When the cow is grazing, blades of grass may poke the cow's eyes, but the cornea protect the inner eye. The next step is to pull out the iris. The iris is between the cornea and the lens. It may be stuck to the cornea. Okay. Okay. The iris. Okay, the iris stuck to the eye. Pull it out. Find the iris and pull it out. Okay, she's coming in pieces. Here we have the iris. Okay. The hole in the center is the pupil. Okay. And then on the outside we have the cornea. The back of the eye is filled with clear jelly. We see that all around, yes. That's the vitreous humor. A mixture of protein and water. It's clear so light can pass through it. It also helps the eyeball maintain its shape. Now you want to remove the lens. So the lens we have here. The lens of the cow's eye feels soft on the outside and hard in the middle. Hold the lens up and look through it. Maybe mine is, I don't see anything. Mine is very cloudy. Mine is a bit cloudy still, so I don't really see through it well. Now take a look at the rest of the eye. If the vitreous humor is still in the eyeball, empty it out. It is not. Oh, actually. Oh, there's that. Okay, empty it out. On the inside of the back half, you can see some blood vessels that are thin, fleshy film. That film is the retina. The retina is made of cells that can detect light. Okay. The retina. Okay, nothing. Use your finger to push the retina around the retina. Just one spot. We have the retina, which has already been detached and pulled off. We have some pieces still behind that, and then of course we have the lens. Let's see, the retina is made of. We have the vitreous humor all around, and then the retina, we already moved that. Is made up of cells that can detect light. The eye's lens uses the light to comes into the eye to make an image, a picture made of light. That image lands on the retina. The cells of the retina react to the light that falls on them and sends a message to the brain. Okay, the retina is attached to the back of the eye to one spot. All of these nerves go to the back of the eye, forming the optic nerve, which is right there. Our little optic nerve. Okay, the bottom nerve that carries the spot where the retina is attached to the back of the eye is called the blind spot. No light sensitive spots is on the retina. Okay. Under the retina, the back of the eye is covered with the shiny blue stuff. This is the tapetum reticulum. I think it was reticulum. It reflects light from the back of the eye. Look over at the outside back of the eye. I thought we already looked at the optic nerve. The optic nerve, yeah. I guess from the inside, but okay. Look at the other side of the back of the eye. Can you find the optic nerve? It's right there. To see the separate fibers that make up, pinch the nerve with a pair of scissors or your. Ew. Oh, white goop. Okay. That's myelin, the fatty layer that surrounds each fiber of the nerve. It's really pretty. I always wondered why cats and dogs' eyes shined like that in the night. And now I know. So now I'm done dissecting my eye. I'm going to wrap all the pieces of the eye in plastic and throw them away. If you use a razor blade, dispose it properly. And we'll call it a day.